Hi guys, I'm at Archidex here, and there's a lot of interesting things that it's my first time seeing, and I really want to share this with you guys. I was just here listening to them explaining to me what is this. First of all, the name Messenger, and it's a combination of Mars and Messenger. So basically they are like, their product is so unique, it's as if they came from Mars. All right. The first thing I saw is this amazing contraption here. Okay. They have other models, but this is the one that they show here. This is of course a basin. We understand what's that, right? Very nice material. They were showing me this, right? And then this one, water shoots up. So they have this. Look at the finishing, man. So you put your stuffs and then you cover it, water will shoot up. And of course this one changing where the water is dispensed, I suppose. Okay, and down here is a freaking dishwasher integrated into the basin. And what is unique about this is that they asked me, do you use a dishwasher? I said, yeah, I have a dishwasher, but I never really used it. And then they asked why? Because most of us will bring our dishes with all the scrapes and all that to the basin, and then we clean it up first because of all the scrapes, right? Then only we put it in. It's double work. So what they have is this. Look at that. That is the shredder, correct? So they integrated a shredder. Usually we see the shredder where in some high-end models we have shredders over here, right? But they put the shredder here, so whatever you have, you just put your woks, your plates and all that inside here, and then you run it. The things will collect down there, it will shred, and then it will dispense out one shot. So this is their full solution. Now you'll be asking why. I can have a basin, right? It can be a cheap basin, right? The main purpose is this to help you save space. So imagine your kitchen. Nowadays we all have 1,000 square feet, 1,200 square feet, and then you have your L-shaped kitchen, right? You have your basin over here, and then you have the dishwasher somewhere else. You are technically occupying more space. But for them to do this in an integrated way, the whole thing just moves in, and then you plug in your water, your power, and your, what do you call that? I almost want to say exhaust. Sorry, losing my voice a bit. But yeah, the whole thing just one solution. And then that is amazing. I want to show you this. They have this also integrated device. So what they have is the industry's most powerful suction for, we have our hob and hood and all that, right? We always buy separately, install separately. See, that's the traditional method. So traditionally we mounted it on top, right? So when you do your cabinets, when you're doing your cabinets, you need to space that out, and then you have the ducting, the air ducts all above. They eliminate all that. And they show me a lot of innovative features of why and all that. First of all, of course, this one is mounted onto this little island here, so it's higher. This is not the actual height, right? The actual height will be of this, because this is our standard height, right? You notice where it begins sucking the air in. If you look at it, right, where they begin to suck is actually at the chest height. So it's at this height, all right? So, I mean, of course, there's a lot of people visiting there now. I don't want to interrupt them. If you look at where it begins to suck in air, it's about here. And then they explain why. Because when you're cooking, right, usually the hob is above, and it sucks air above, and it passes through where we breathe. So they actually say that it is already proven that the smoke and the smokes of cooking, all that thing, is actually one of the contributors of lung diseases, right? I mean, a mother that every day cooks, you know, if she loves cooking, you know, all the spices and all that, it actually goes into her system. But this one begins at a much lower height, below the nose. Below the nose level, it begins sucking in, and it has the industry's strongest suction power. Another thing is, I will remove my mic now. I'll remove my mic now, and I'll let you listen. It is much more quieter than any of those systems that we use at home. See, it's extremely quiet. It's pretty interesting, I would say. So that's all of their innovation. Not just that, it is integrated. So of course this is for China. This runs on natural gas, but they say there will be a version for Malaysia whereby it will be induction. And when it's induction, you won't have all this. It will be touch sensitive. All these are touch sensitive buttons. And then down here, this is the oven. Of course, we understand it's an oven. Look at all the functions they put here. The little guides of how, but they say their oven is from all sides, not just up or down, you know, it's all from all sides. And then look at the size of this. It can do steam, it can air fry, it can do oven, it can, I don't know, you know, Chinese cooking, you have oven first, then you steam later, then all kinds of techniques. It's able to do all that. And then whatever that is sucked in, the oil and all that, will just come out from here to clean up. So, oh no, that's a different model. That's for water, because it can steam as well. So they said, oh, this is, where is it? Yeah, this is it. This one is where all the residues, the oil and all that, you clean up here. I think that's for water, for the steamer. All right. So this is their flagship model. Look at their flagship model. They even have an LCD screen to show you what you can do. Just now they bake egg tarts for us. So this flagship model, you see the height. Let me show you. So if you are cooking, your nose is over here. Let's say you're shorter, your nose is over here, right? It begins sucking everything in at a much lower angle. And I asked them about maintenance. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there. All you do, just you know, the cleaners that you use in kitchen, you just spray behind, and then you spray water, everything will go out. Everything will just go out. So your renovation can actually, you can renovate, your cabinets can be down to here. Leave a little gap, because when they install this, they need to lift it up a bit. Then they put in just a small gap. But if you leave a larger gap, you can put your phone here, you can put your iPad here, you can put your stuffs here. It's a glass top, you can wipe it clean. So again, it is also an integrated machine from 1, 2, 3, all in one. So they're coming out with different, you know, 4 induction cookers and all that. Man, amazing way. All these products from China that we have never seen before. Yeah. So that is their factory in China. That's their factory in China. Crazy. Their products are so innovative. They launched in 2013, and by 2020, they are listed in China. It's crazy, man. It's so smart. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna continue exploring Archidex, but this is one innovative product that I think is, oh. See, they have different models. Look at that. They have different models. And look at the finishing of their, look at their quality finishing, man. Chinese products now it is so competitive in China that they compete on all levels, man. The build quality of their products is just, and they're so innovative. I want this. It's not cheap. It's more than 10,000, but compared to buying separately, and that the fact that it saves you a lot of space, it makes almost zero noise. I'm gonna stand near this now. You know it's functioning. Can you hear anything? It is so quiet. It is so quiet, and everything goes in, right? Look at that. And they say they are so confident that in their expos in China, they are the only ones who dare to fry chili at the spot. Yeah, so cool. They're opening soon in Malaysia, and yeah, Messenger, check them out.